Hello again, it's Jared. I'm back again with our Advantage to You video series. We're going to be talking to you today about brakes, their importance in keeping you and your family safe, also the functionality of them. First thing we do, pull off the wheel and tire. Once the wheel and tire is off, it exposes the brake pads and the brake caliper and the brake rotor. What we're doing now is turning the wheel out so we can gain better access to the caliper bolts. We're now removing the caliper. Once the caliper is removed, it fully exposes the brake pads. Once the pads are removed, the rotor easily comes off. We've now removed the brake pads. We're now putting on the new rotor, and we're now putting the new brake pads into the caliper bracket, which holds those pads in place. And we're now ready to hang these back onto the rotor. We basically reversed the procedure that we just saw. We're now putting the bolts back into the caliper bracket, which will hold the pads in place on the rotor. And we now put the caliper back on. We also visually inspect all the boots for the caliper slide pins, which hold the caliper in place and allow it to slide back and forth while it's clamping down. We've now taken off the old rotor, taken off the old pads, installed a new rotor, installed the new pads, and are ready to put the wheel and tire back onto the vehicle. Okay, gang, hopefully we've showed you today that as important as an engine is, getting your vehicle up and going and running down the road and keeping you going down the road, your brakes are also equally important in getting you safely to a stop and closing you in on your destination. We appreciate you joining us today, and that will conclude our Advantage to You segment on brakes.